Hello, my name is Stella Ndahura. I serve as the proud director for Azusa Unified School District, which is located in the Los Angeles County in Southern California. We have an enrollment of about 6,500 students, and we offer both breakfast, lunch, and supper. I have a culinary background and a food service management degree. And my culinary degree is from the Cordon Bleu in California, which is where I picked up my passion for cooking. One of the things that we have really tried to push and publicize to our parents is the importance of breakfast in our students' daily lives. Our students are mostly a high percentage of low-income students in our district. We are district-wide CEP, which is Community Eligibility Provision. And this means that the majority of our students are high-need students, and they do eat their meals. They do eat their breakfast, they eat their lunch, and they eat their supper. This is because some of our parents go to work, they don't have time in the day to really prepare a good breakfast for the child before they leave the home. So we make it our mission to make sure that the meals that we provide the students don't end up in the trash. And we came up with this sandwich called the Monte Cristo Sandwich, which I'm about to share with you. And it has its origin from Paris, which is a culinary hub. And it's basically French toast, Swiss cheese, ham, and another slice of French toast. What we do with this sandwich is for lunch, we offer it to the high school students as a whole sandwich with the 2 slices of French toast and the Swiss cheese and the turkey ham from Genio. For breakfast, we actually only offer half a slice, which would give us 1.5 grains and 1 meat alternate from the French toast. The Swiss cheese is 0.75 meat alternates, and the ham is about 0.25 meat alternates. But the Swiss cheese and the ham don't really count. They're extra because we are already getting the required 2 ounces of grains from the French toast. This sandwich has been very well received by our students. We have seen an increase in participation, and participation is typically at about 35 to 40% for breakfast. But when we serve this sandwich, we notice that participation goes up at least 5%. And we have other items too where we see the participation go up. But this particular item is very well received across the grades from K through 12. And we discovered that when we serve it, it doesn't end up in the trash. The students actually take time to eat it. But we also have students who come in later to enjoy their second chance breakfast. So for breakfast, we offer breakfast before the bell. And then we also offer second chance breakfast during recess to give those students who didn't have an opportunity to eat breakfast early in the morning to have an opportunity to eat breakfast during recess at about 10 o'clock before they go out to play. This ensures that the students are not hungry, they are well fed, and they are ready to learn. And when the food doesn't go in the trash, the students actually consume the food. Then my team and I know we have done an awesome job. The food is being eaten, the students like it, it looks good. Part of making this sandwich look good is when we have assembled it, like you're seeing in the video, the chef has put it together, we cut it diagonal, and then we put a light dust of powdered sugar before we present it to the students. We don't give syrup because the powdered sugar is just enough sugar for them to have with that meal. The students then come into the cafeteria because they smelt the cinnamon from baking the sandwich to get that cheese nice and melted. And then they'll walk in and see the little coat of dust of powdered sugar, and they'll pick it up. And when they take that first bite, they will consume the whole sandwich. And then they'll be fed, they'll have energy, and they'll go out and play. Or if they're having it during breakfast before the bell, then they'll be energized, their brains will be well fed, and they'll be ready to learn. This has also been part of our scratch cooking efforts in our district, which we have done a lot of over the past 2-3 years. And we've received funding to facilitate scratch cooking in our district from our state. We've received funds that are known as KIT funds, which is Kitchen Infrastructure and Training Funds. And we are able to buy better quality food for our students. We are able to cook meals from scratch, but we are also able to provide resources and training for our staff so they can perform their jobs better. We are grateful for these funds, and we are grateful for our partners like Share Our Strength, because they advocate and we get funding for our programs, and our students are well fed and ready to learn at this point. Thank you for listening to me. And if you have any questions, I'm willing to share resources, but the recipe is up for you to take notes and try it for your students. Thank you very much.